Hi, this is Dave Atkinson with the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce, and we're pleased to offer this brief video update about the 2011 General Assembly that was just completed in Frankfort. During the session, more than 600 bills were filed. Our lobbying team actively worked on more than 300 of those, and about 100 of them eventually made it to the governor's desk for his signature. The session was relatively messy. Politics played a role. This one particularly so because the governor's race later this year overshadowed some of the major issues that were in play in Frankfort. But when the dust settled at the end of the session, we felt pretty good about the fact that several pro-business measures were passed, several anti-business and anti-growth measures were defeated with strong lobbying efforts by the business community. Unfortunately, a few major items, including the proposal to raise the graduation age in Kentucky and also a proposal to reform public employee pension programs more along the line of a 401k system, those fell by the wayside and will need to be taken up later. We have a lobbying team here at the Kentucky Chamber of 6 active lobbyists, and you're going to hear from them now as they report on specific bills that were in play in this particular session.
The greatest success of the 2011 session was passage of House Bill 463, a measure designed to address Kentucky's unsustainable correction system. This is one of the areas of spending identified by the Chamber's 2009 Leaky Bucket Report. The measure will save over $422 million in taxpayer dollars over the next 10 years while protecting public safety and providing drug treatment to offenders so that they can become productive citizens rather than a burden on the commonwealth.
This legislative session saw both disappointment and success for education. A bill to raise the high school dropout age from 16 to 18 failed, letting down both businesses who need qualified workers and students who need a high school diploma to be successful. Despite this missed opportunity, there were successes in improved accountability and leadership in our schools. The hiring process for principals will be changed, allowing superintendents a greater role in this selection process. Just like managers must be held accountable for the performance of their employees, superintendents are held accountable for the success of their schools. Therefore, it's critical they are involved in this process.
Stable energy rates are a key to a healthy economy in Kentucky. Senate Bill 151 threatened Kentucky's energy rates for consumers and businesses by electing Kentucky Public Service Commissioners instead of appointing them as they are now. The Kentucky Chamber pulled out all the stops to oppose Senate Bill 151 in the final days of the 2011 legislative session. We worked with other business and environmental groups and even ran radio advertising across the state to oppose Senate Bill 151.
As for healthcare, a couple of important bills were passed. Senate Bill 114 authorizes health benefit plans to offer incentives to members who participate in a wellness program. This clears up a regulatory ambiguity and allows insurers to get wellness products out to consumers faster. House Bill 255 ensures that any expansion of health coverage under the new healthcare law will be considered tax-free just like any other employer-provided health benefit. This will alleviate an administrative nightmare and lower the taxable wage base for workers.
Despite the contentious legislative sessions and the strong philosophical debates over Medicaid and other issues, we feel like Kentucky made progress. But there's a lot more to do, and the Kentucky Chamber will continue to fight for an education system that graduates its students, for Kentucky to address its underfunded public pension systems, and to look at improving the tax code to make businesses in Kentucky more competitive with our peer states.
For more information about the 2011 General Assembly, visit our website at kychamber.com. We've published a Results for Business document that's posted there, and you can see what passed, what didn't pass, and what it means to the bottom line of your business. And if you care to follow us during the interim session, between now and the next General Assembly, follow us at kychamberblog.com. You can keep up with the issues, and you can also see how to get more involved with the Kentucky Chamber. Thank you.